Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Tecmo Super Bowl for the Sega Genesis. And after holding off the San Diego Chargers in a defensive slugfest by final score 10-7, we are now ready to take on the Dallas Cowboys in Super Bowl 26. And even though, technically speaking, this perfect playthrough would end at the Super Bowl, this is only the first of 3 seasons. So, for example, if each season lasts as long as this, as not the 91 season lasted, then expect there to be 39 episodes at the absolute max. But we'll wait. But I have no idea how long it's gonna be. But the question is, will we be able to take on such a juggernaut like the Cowboys? That's only one way to find out. So we are gonna kick it off to the Cowboys, and this is gonna be an absolute behemoth of a challenge. Because look what we have to deal with. We have to shut down Emmitt Smith, and we have to rush the passer. So at least we were able to box in Emmitt Smith. So it's Alright, we were able to get to the quarterback and sack Troy Aikman. And though they complete the pass, it's 3 and out. And we absolutely need to make this work. This isn't an especially elite defense. God damn it. So we absolutely need a score on our opening drive. Oh, come on. Alright, we have to throw deep. And we just exchanged back-to-back 3 and outs. Alright, line of scrimmage. Alright, we keep sacking the quarterback like that, and I think we could be in good shape. We just have to remove Emmitt Smith from the equation. And we got a safety for the first points of Super Bowl 26. Decently far kickoff. We have to establish the run. Shit, that was a misplay on my part. Alright, we are now in scoring position. We don't want to screw this one up. And I'm going to try the play action. Shit. Should have went the other way. Alright, we got the first down. And I'm going to hand it off to Vardell. I'm going to try complete a pass. And that ends the first quarter of Super Bowl XXVI. Alright, and just like that, Eric Metcalf puts up the first touchdown of Super Bowl XXVI to start the second quarter. I thought right up the gut would have been a little too obvious, so. There's plenty of game left, so I'm just going to kick it to the end zone. Shit. Come on, let's go. Something I just noticed. They love that play, don't they? But that's why I keep choosing the same defensive scheme over and over again. And just like that, we follow it with back-to-back-to-back sacks. And they kicked it deep. This is probably going to be a touchback. No. It's really deep, but not... Oh, no. Fuck, no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Eric Metcalf is injured? Let's see. Do we have... Who's T. Taylor? Alright. Alright. That was a tight window I just completed right there. Alright, Horror, we got count on you. And I'm gonna go for the curl options. Ah, fuck. They fucking picked me off, man. And we got... Come on, block it. So now the score's 9-7, and now we have ourselves a football game, it looks like. And I'm just gonna go take the touchback. Alright, we threw quite a deep one just now. Man, he's never anywhere near that ball. Man, they're always... Alright! Thank you, Michael Jackson. We answered back with a touchdown drive of our own. Alright, and we got it in there. So it's 16-7 now. And this is kind of a short kick return. I'm just gonna... Yeah, don't you think I'm gonna let you fall for that again? Gotcha! Special halftime. Oh yeah, because it's a Super Bowl halftime show with Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series. And what the fuck did he do to one of those? Oh! Turn them into a bunch of Ryu Hayabusas, I see. What's at the bottom of the screen? That's a shame we never got a Ninja Gaiden game, but then again, I suck at the Ninja Gaiden. Absolutely suck at them. But it is a bit of a shame we never got a Ninja Gaiden game. All we got from Tecmo on the Genesis were the sports games. But man, Troy Aikman's been nailing all of his passes. And oh yeah, we get the ball back in. Alright. Come on, let's go, Horde. Alright. We're converting first downs. I threw that one away because everyone was occupied. Let's hand the ball off to Horde again. You know what? Let's hand the ball off to Horde one more time. Yes, let's keep... Fuck. But we now know Troy Aikman's favorite play, and we are just gonna stuff him. We're not letting you go out with the play actions anymore. And if you do manage to complete a pass, to get a pass out, we're going to be sure to swarm your receivers. Alright, we definitely need to throw to Michael Jackson, our trusty receiver. And looky here, right into the end zone. And now we are just going to keep on running up the gut. Alright. They absolutely anticipated that, so we're going to go curl option. And a touchdown pass to Verdell. And make it 23-7. And man, the play of the game has to be that deep pass to Michael Jackson. Oh! He's probably now in the running for Super Bowl MVP right about now. And we want to pin these Cowboys as close to the end zone as possible. And now we're leading by 3 scores. Remember, there's no 2-point conversion in Tecmo Super Bowl. That would not be invented until a year later in 94. And we sacked the quarterback. Yeah, I think they're just gonna keep passing the ball up to us, and we're gonna dial back and shut down their favorite pass, which is the play action. Play action is when you fake the handoff. And technically it's not true play action because play action still has the handoff as an option, but here it doesn't. And just like that, here is the dagger. Clay Matthews scoops and scores to make it 37. So the dagger's in, the Browns are gonna win the Super Bowl. Holy Toledo. They are gonna achieve their perfect season. Perfection, this is a team that is destined for a perfect season. And all we have to do is shut down their play action pass. Troy Aikman did everything he could to win this game. Even posting a perfect game. Putting up a perfect game with 0 drop passes, with 0 incompletions. And now we're just going to hand the ball off to Horde. And the Browns are just going to continue piling on these lowly Cowboys. $37-7. And it looks like Matt Silver's got to pin them all the way to their end zone. And it doesn't matter that he keeps completing his passes. This game is as good as over. It is. We just have to shut down the big plays. Ooh, first incomplete pass of the night. And another sack. And another sack from M.D. Perry. And now it's 4th and goal time. And they threw a pass for -yards. And we don't really need to do anything. We just have to run the ball over and over again. And even though this was clearly a blitz, Horde was still able to gain yardage. That's exceptionally rare. It requires a super fast running game. I'm going to just keep running down the clock. Yeah, I don't need to punt or kick any field goals. So we'll allow the turnover on downs. We'll just continue bottling up this offense. And it's a pick six interception from Clay Matthews, who's probably going to the Hall of Fame after this game. It doesn't matter if they are anticipating the run because this game is out of reach for the Cowboys. And we get stuffed again for another turnover on downs. Again, doesn't matter. Ooh, that's not the play I wanted. But oh well, at least we somewhat anticipate the run. What I want to do is shut down play action. And Emmitt Smith gets the team into midfield for was by far the longest run of Super Bowl XXVI. But it don't matter. You can run. I'm just gonna. Oh, the Cowboys recover the ball. All right. I'm going to anticipate a deep pass now. And Burnett recovered the fumble again. And that is it for Super Bowl 26. The Cleveland Browns absolutely demolished the Dallas Cowboys by a final score of 37-7. It is one of the most elite defensive efforts ever put on, and the Cleveland Browns have completed their perfect season. 19-0 with arguably the greatest defense of all time. Alright. That's it for the 91 season in the books. Roster. Quarterbacks. Brady Kosar and Vinny Testaverde. Running backs. Eric Metcalf and Tommy Vardell. Leroy Horde. Ron Wolfley. Wide receivers. Michael Jackson. Mark Carrier. And Sean Collins and Patrick Rowe. Tight ends. Brian Kitchens. Scott Galbraith. Center. Jay Hilgenberg. Guards. Ed King and Houston Hoover. Tackles. Bob Dahl and Tony Jones. Kicker. Matt Silver and punter Brian Hansen. Defensive line. Jerry Ball, M.D. Perry, and Rob Burnett. Linebackers. James Jones and David Brandon. Mike Johnson and Clay Matthews. Defensive backs. Terry Taylor, Everson Walls. Harlan Barnett, Stephon Moore. And that's it for the 91 NFL season. Try next season. And with that, that's it for the 1991 season. Off to the 92 season. And because the Cleveland Browns have completed their perfect season, we are deactivating them for the rest of this perfect playthrough. I want to skip all the way to week 4. Alright, Seattle, Indy, Detroit, San Diego, Buffalo, Green Bay, Miami, Philly, Atlanta, Phoenix, Pittsburgh, wait a minute, Giants, Broncos, Cowboys. Well, we'll figure out who had the perfect season after this. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to week 5 to see who the last perfect team is left standing. Now, if the Browns are still undefeated, unless they're the last team standing, I'm going to retire them for the 92 season and move on to a different team with a perfect record. It's very unlikely for all the teams to lose after 4 weeks. There's likely be at least one perfect team after 4 weeks. Pittsburgh Steelers, alright. San Fran, New England, Minnesota, Buffalo. That would be a really good one to have for a perfect season. Buffalo again. Denver. Alright, I don't know if Denver's still undefeated. Pittsburgh, Green Bay. It definitely looks like Pittsburgh is the team I will most likely be playing as. Definitely not San Francisco. Ooh. It's week 5. Buffalo's 3-1, so they're out. Pittsburgh, and Houston are both 3-1, and the Browns are 2-2. They're out. Broncos 3-1. They're out. Are there? Oh no. The Cowboys are undefeated. They're the last team standing. after 3 weeks. They are literally the last team standing. So even though they're a team that had already won the Super Bowl in real life, they've actually ultimately would win 5 of them, 3 of them during the 90s. I guess it's only fitting that the last undefeated season will be the team that will eventually go on to win the Super Bowl in real life. At least, for what it's worth, at least I'm not going to deal with the frustrating tedium of playing through an entire season with a weak-ass football team. So, yep. Cowboys are still in the running for perfection, while all other teams are out, with at least 1 loss apiece. Oh yeah, I need a auto skip. I want to skip all of week 5 now. And here we go. Broncos lost to Kansas City. Jesus. New Orleans. The New York Giants. Seattle Seahawks. Washington Redskins. Jets. So the Bills look to be the team to beat in the AFC East. Steelers versus Oilers in the NFC Central. The Browns are still hanging in there. It's Broncos versus Seahawks in the AFC West. Saints 3, though the Niners and Falcons are still in there. The Vikings, Packers are tied at 3-2 apiece, with the Bears barely hanging in there. And the Cowboys I hope to have a commanding lead heading into Week 6, assuming, of course, we are able to defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. So tune in next week when we begin Week 5 of the 92 season with our division rival Philadelphia Eagles. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorin, sign out.